What's up, guys? Josh Rockney here. Listen, I want to talk about a concept in self-development. What it is it's the reptilian part of your brain versus the prefrontal cortex. Jay Shetty calls it the monk mind versus the monkey mind. And then I just saw a video from Andy Frisella, and he calls it the bitch voice and the boss voice. These are the two competing factors in your mind they're jockeying for attention, right? They're pushing back against each other for dominance over your actions, right? The monkey mind, or the bitch voice, if you want to call it. I like that terminology, by the way. I'm going to start using that. That's pretty dope. But the bitch voice is the one that's telling you, hey, relax, you got plenty of time, give in to your temptation, go back to bed. You don't have to you can turn off your alarm, wait another week and see how you feel. You're not ready to start a business. It's the one that's trying to keep you comfortable. It's trying to keep you safe. It's trying to keep you away from danger. And that is also your reptilian brain. It's the one that is trying to get you to survive. And then you have your prefrontal cortex, and that is the one that is thinking, right, in advance. It's the wise mind. It's the monk mind. And the wise mind is the one that's telling you, we have to think ahead. We have to plan out our diet. We have to make better decisions, right? We have to put off instant gratification. We have to delay our gratification. This is the mind that we need to develop, right? But somehow, when we're tired in the afternoon after a long day of work, we get seemingly overtaken by our bitch voice, right? It's so strong, it's so powerful, and it's directing us straight to the fridge to drink some cold beer and to plop on the couch and veg out with a bucket of ice cream, right? And then we wake up in the morning and we say, what the hell happened? I was perfectly on my grind. I had everything set out. I had all my plans written down. And then the afternoon came, I was exhausted, and boom, monkey mind kicks in, and it's like the rest is a flash. You didn't realize that you totally went against all the plans that you had laid out for yourself to be massively successful. Or, the alarm goes off in the morning, hit the snooze button. No way. No way am I going to do the things that are painful, right? So how do we strengthen the monk mind? How do we get control over our bitch voice? How do we strengthen the prefrontal cortex and start to get away from that reptilian instinct to do what's comfortable? How do we continue in the face of stress or suffering or pain? How do we endure that pain even when the pain is so intense that we're asking ourselves, why are we doing this? It's like David Goggins says in his new book, Can't Hurt Me. It's like you can be in excruciating pain and you need a reason to push through. If you can't answer this simple question, why am I doing this? Then you're going to have to throw in the towel, because you don't have that champion's mindset, right? At the very core of it, you don't have a foundation to get through that stress, to get through that pain, whatever that is. We need to learn how to strengthen our wise mind. That's what I like to call it, as our wise mind, our wisdom. So this is the practice. I'm going to lay out 3 things we can do to strengthen our wise mind. Okay. Number 1, do something that makes you uncomfortable every single day, right? Again, David Goggins, I'm just listening to his book. I highly recommend it. He says you have to callous over your mind. Just the same way that you develop calluses on your hands from working out, you have to callous over your mind. You have to create mental strength. And you do that, you build those calluses by going through adversity, hardship, practice, right? So you need to develop a regular practice of getting uncomfortable, getting up early, right? Find a reason why you want to be stronger, why you want to be more powerful, and stick to that and just keep chipping away and chiseling and strengthening your system so that eventually your mind becomes so calloused that you're just tough. You're mentally tough, you're physically tough, and you're able to handle those challenges. Number 2, identify when you are hearing your bitch voice. Okay, you have to figure out what your bitch voice sounds like, what your monkey mind sounds like, right? And use it as a trigger to take action on your habit or your purpose. It reminds me of the 5-second rule. As soon as you hear the voice trying to talk you out of getting up in the morning, as soon as you hear the voice trying to talk you into eating the chocolate in the refrigerator or eating the ice cream, as soon as you hear your bitch voice, what you need to do is use that as, oh, that's my signal to go for a run. That's my signal to hop out of bed. That's my signal to activate, right? So you're using your bitch voice against itself. You're using it as a trigger to kick into that new habit, kick into gear, cut it off right there, and then use it to fuel that new action. Number 3 is we have to develop some kind of mindfulness practice. My practice is a 20-minute meditation in the morning and a 20-minute meditation in the afternoon. I've noticed these are the times when it's critical for me to check in, get aligned with myself, and just go inward. And so this meditation, basically, I repeat a mantra in my head, and that mantra allows me to distract myself from the outside world and to kind of lull myself into that alpha brainwave state where I'm just fully tuned in, fully relaxed, and just getting centered and prepared for the day. This is something that can train you to kind of focus and still your mind, and it can also relax you and allow you to get out of the stress state, get out of cortisol, get out of adrenaline, and just kind of bring your mind to its most relaxed state. You'll notice that your monkey mind or your bitch voice is most active when you are dealing with your stress response. So the world's going to hit you with stressors throughout the day. You know, you're going to fall down, bust your ankle, or you're going to get fired or rejected, or something's not going to go as planned. You're going to get into a traffic jam. You're going to be hit with stressors all day long. And meditation is going to help you to kind of build up that level of, I can handle this, I can take this, I can work through this, I can go around this, I don't have to react to this. You become less reactive. So we just have to notice when we're in that stressed out state. When your monkey mind becomes active, my notice mind always comes active in the afternoon because that's about the time I need to sit down and rest or meditate. So we have to realize when our body is tired, when we are exhausted is when we lose all of our willpower. So we have to identify when we're kind of moving into that more tired state of being, and we have to really give ourselves a break, because if we try and drink coffee or push through it, oftentimes what that does is it puts our body into like a hyper state of mind where it just starts producing more cortisol and adrenaline, and eventually we lose control of our willpower, and that's when our bitch voice begins to just dominate our awareness. So those are the 3 factors that can help you take control. I hope this was a helpful video, just a quick video to tune in for you guys. If you guys are interested in the Vitality Mastery Program, I'm offering a free one-to-one consult. Check in with me and I can help you to reclaim your vitality so you can have more creativity and charisma. Head to my website, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, peace.